Shabbat Shalom. Once again, it's your brother ChazaqKabad back again for another teaching on the Shabbat. I believe this is our fifth part on the teaching of the feast days. Now, I want to look right at Joshua chapter 5. Yahoshua or Yeshua chapter 5, starting at verse 3. Here we're going to see in this chapter that Israel kept the feast days in Gilgal. All right, let's go. Here we go. And Yahoshua made him sharp knives and circumcised the children of Israel at the heel of the foreskins. And this is the cause why Yahoshua did circumcise all the people that came out of Egypt that were males. Even all the men of war died in the wilderness by the way after they came out of Egypt. Now all the people that came out were circumcised, but all the people that were born in the wilderness by the way as they came forth out of Egypt, they had not circumcised. See that? For the children of Israel walked 40 years in the wilderness till all the people that were men of war which came out of Egypt were consumed, because they obeyed not the voice of Yahweh, unto whom Yah swore that he would not show them the land, which Yahweh swore unto their fathers that he would give us a land that flows with milk and honey. And the children whom he raised up in their stead, them Yeshua circumcised, for they were uncircumcised because they had not circumcised them by the way. And it came to pass when they had done circumcising all the people that they abode in their places in the camp till they were whole. Verse 9. And Yahweh said unto Yehoshua or Yeshua, this day have I rolled away the reproach of Egypt from off you. Wherefore the name of the place is called Gilgal unto this day. And the children of Israel camped in the land on the morrow after the Passover, unleavened cakes and parched corn in the selfsame day. And the manna ceased on the morrow after they had eaten of the old corn of the land. Neither had the children of Israel manna anymore, but they did eat of the fruit of the land of Canaan that year. So the point I want to make here is that Israel was in the land of Gilgal within the Canaan border limits, okay? Not actually in the literal place in the temple at this point in time yet, but within the borders now, okay? Now, look at Yehoshua or Joshua chapter 14, verse 7 and 8. 40 years old was I when Moshe, the servant of Yahweh, sent me from Kadesh Barnea to espy out the land, and I brought him word again as it was in mine heart. Nevertheless, my brethren that went up with me made the heart of the people melt, but I wholly followed Yahweh my Elohim. So because he obeyed the Most High, he was given the rights to come into the land of Israel. Now, that's kind of deep right there. A whole nation of people died in the wilderness but him. He made it to the promised land. Now, what are you going to do, brothers and sisters? Are you going to be one to make it in, or are you going to be disobedient? The Most High is speaking to your heart today about disobedience and obedience, okay? Are you going to follow your pastor and do what the pastor, the bishop says, or are you going to follow what the Most High says according to his word and make it into the land? You know, we're looking to be raptured up into heaven and all that, but don't want to obey the Most High. You're not going nowhere but right here on the earth. And if you don't obey the Most High, you will end up in the lake of fire that burn up with fire and brimstone forever. Shalom. Shalom.